I know. I just need to know. Which one is going to open.
Hello.
Hello. Good. How are you guys? Look at you all set up. Of course, you have nice, beautiful stuff. Hold on, I gotta adjust my camera here. I try just to get the stuff and not the people. Oh, oh, look at your little This is beautiful. Sanitizer, sanitizer. There you go. Okay, we're gonna make our rounds. I do like that cottage cheese though. That's cool. That's fun. That's a fun piece. Okay, let's dive in. We are at the Jackson Event Center. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but look at the little guy. It is 25. He's cute. He's cute.
He just hangs off the edge.
I see that. That's cute. See, he's just hanging off the edge.
I'm sure they got some stuff.
It's a neat little way to display it all. Morning. Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Okay, might as well just start in the area. There's a lot of dealers, way more than there was in Hastings. It's a lot to look at, but I don't know. It's catching my eye. Hi guys, how are you? Good. Little spit shed. That looks nice. I mean, not like recorded. That way I can edit. And I try to look down. I try not to. I yeah. I try to go down so I don't get people. $3. There's a feel to them. Like you can tell the older ones by the feel. Well, there's some good stuff. Now that is, well, the tusks. It's cool though, but I don't know. Tusk always make me nervous. It's a great Last Supper. Is that crazy? Look at that. Oh, these metal horses. Interesting. You know when you know, though. Look at there's a little Santa in there, though. Little Santa. I don't know. 15 for a little Santa. I'll put it back there. It's there when I come back. Right? Isn't that how that works? Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Those are good. They just need cleaned. Salt and pepper. I like those. Oh, sorry. Does that say 475? Oh, it's old, but I didn't know if I saw it right or not.
Yeah.
I did. Now that's cute for 5. I could do that for. This is what we're talking about. It's beautiful old. Beautiful. This is cute. I can do that for 5. I just got a whole bunch of these, so I'm going to pass for right now. I don't know. Those are really pretty. Is this your booth? Okay. I have this. And I have these.
25.
There you go.
Keep coming back.
Oh, I have. Oh, diggy diggy. Okay, hey, I bought a couple things. Those are kind of fun, but I wonder what they spell. Home? You can spell home. I don't know if you'd want a candle. That's a nice planter. 150 on the planter peanut. Look at these guys. Those are cool. There's a set of. Oh, then let me move you up. There's a set of 3. I don't see a price on them though. Is that holy water? Are you going in? Oh, left to check. Look at the little pig. That's adorable.
Pulled it out of their pocket and they dropped it.
Hello.
What's up, lady?
Hello, how are you?
Look at you. What are you doing?
Just looking around now. Probably the same thing you're doing.
Oh, I don't know why I'm here. I really don't.
There could be, well, there. I'm not calling it a sickness.
It's
There's a lot to look at. My eye will know when my eye sees it. Excuse me? Little puppy dog creamer for $2. That's so cute. Yes, I do. Don't you? Jim Shore's kitty cat for 23, and the little chick is, I don't know, 25. 40 on that rooster. 60 on the pink. $10 on that display. Is that a Lefton? Is that a Lefton lamb? That would be one. I think it's the Lefton lamb. I'm just trying to show you this. Isn't that beautiful?
I marked that chicken feeder down.
I saw that. I saw you at Hastings.
I marked it down. I mean, most people have never seen them so fancy.
Yeah, I did. And they have
I think I marked that down to 50.
50 and then
50, yeah. Oh, you got the little lamb.
yeah. Would you do 60 for both? Oh, oh, oh. Ta-da! Ta-da-da. I had to. Only me would get excited about silverware. Look at those beauties. Those are beautiful. How much is the kitties? 24 on the kitty. 38 on the other kitty. There's two. Oh, there you go. There's two. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get these. Those are adorable. I always forget the wording of it when they look like real people. $8. I can, yeah. $8, $6. Only because it's a set. You have the big and the little. $78. $78 on the trophies. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Note to self, edit them out. What? I don't know. Those would make cute tree holders. But I'm not in the mood to buy stuff for trees and hoard it all year long. Okay. I had to send a picture of if Chris was interested in those or not. What about the kids set? I have so many of those. More bluebirds of happiness. Little jadeite. Jadeite. Oh, that's a nice one. $9. Do I like it because it's $6 for the set of spools?
That's 35 a piece.
Yep, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, it's long.
I mean, I will.
Just look at that little cutie. Oh, I think it's newer, but it's a lamb. Well, he's gonna hold them for me, so then I can come back and get them. That's awesome.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Can't tell how much you have on your egg plates.
Oh, $8.
Sure. Maybe I'll find more. Maybe we can make a deal. Look at, oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at this little guy. 25, Germany. Delicate. It's got the spoon though. I wish they'd just take the green ones out so I could buy the green ones. Oh, hey, there's a couple. No, these are shiny though. I bought some the other day that are just white, but not shiny. No, mine are more that green that I have. Okay, what would you do for the whole box of these? My bag is heavy, which is a good problem to have.
Oh, there's two of them.
Okay, I'm making sure all my pieces and parts leaning over there. Just one. It's a new event for $1. Seriously? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
That is a huge cowbell. 28 on the cowbell. $28, but I don't know much about those cross. A little. Wonder what he's missing.
I've got
Something.
They eat plates. They don't. Yeah.
I could just find another one of those lambs. That would be wonderful. Bag is really heavy, which is a good problem to have. I could have brought two. Okay, haven't even made it down this aisle yet. No.
So it's four.
Oh, they had primitives here last year. I think they're so cute. Look at their cute little carrots. The carrots air dry clay, and
You do this, baby.
so cute.
Where you get logs that big road.
It's a nice little candle. Hello. That's so cute. Look at the carrot juice. That's a adorable idea.
Oh, it's
Oh, look at the little they're leaning over. Okay. Oh, cinch tape, yes. For sure. Oh, my bag. I am not going to complain about a whole bag. I'm not going to complain. Unexpected. It's packed. I could leave now and I would be happy, happy, happy. That's pretty. Lay it down now.
Oh, what do I charge?
Look at that goose. Oh, he's pretty cool. So that was fun. I wasn't, after going to the Hastings Antique and Flea Market run by the same company, there wasn't very much. So I'm like, yeah, it's Jackson. There's the antique malls. I can go to there, go to Goodwill's. So, and then of course it was foggy and kind of misting, as you can see in my forehair. But it was good. I actually didn't even feel like I needed to rush because my expectations were kind of down. But maybe that's the way you need it. I mean, I was happy. I had to go carry my bag out and then have to come back in and get a couple things that I had. They were kind of big to carry, and so they held them for me so I could come back and get them. So that was awesome. Oh goodness. It's funny because, I do this and then I edit my whole video. So this was at the Hastings show. It does have a little bit of where I kind of would like to try to stick something to. I don't want it to peel off too awful much because it's the green that's yummy. And then she had marked it down. And then I think it's one of the Leftons. I am not sure, but it is the cute little ceramic lamb. And I've been looking on for the lambs. I have to get the picture. I didn't Google Lens it. Because I have the ducks and the chickens, the chicks, and the bunnies, but I don't have the lambs. And I know I could just buy the whole set on eBay. But I'm a picker. I just say I like a good hunt. There's nothing wrong with that. So so it got a little package deal there. That's the nice thing, you never know. You can offer and they can say no. That's just how it is. Ran into quite a few viewers. That was awesome. I'm picking off tags. I hate showing things with tags on it. So I saw a viewer / fellow booth. She actually has a couple booths in Burgess, which is in Galesburg, and I bought these 2 little bluebirds of happiness. And then for myself, I'm like, I don't even know if it is the tomato spoon that I have been searching for. I think that it is. I think it's the tomato spoon. She had serving spoon on it, which she's right. And then I picked up these other 2. These just look amazing sticking out of ironstone. The detail that they put into silverware. We don't use it enough. I didn't need another pie server, but yeah, sure I did. It was there because earlier in the week, because I always share my weekly haul of what I found locally, I picked up another pie server. So now I have 5. First tomato. I'm so excited. So there was the one booth that I spied the egg plates in, and these nice heavy ones that, as I've shared with you, people like to put their hen on a nest here, and then all the little baby minis around it, or like some fake eggs. So I got this, and then this one was underneath it, iridescent. And these are vintage and heavy. Like my first one I got was that amber one. I've sold the clear glass one a couple times already. I've picked that one up. And then, so there was that. And then I was trying to find more. So she's like, hey, find some more. I'll, make a deal. So I picked up the whole box of these. So these Italy frames. So there's pictures of little girls in them. There's the ones with the mirrors, the ones with the flowers, and there's like 3 that don't have anything, which we love because we can make it into what we want. So I ended up getting that as a package deal, so that was awesome. I hawed about these, but I can't stand when something's so dirty that I need to take it home and clean it up. So I don't even know how old they are. But they're slag glass blue. You don't see blue very often. And with grandma core, the nostalgic coming into play, blue is that light blue is making its comeback in kitchens. Talk about blue. I was about like, really $5 for this bad boy? You're coming home with me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably just resell it. So it's an old tin lunch. I mean, usually you see them and they're like 40. Like, okay, yes, score. So, I mean, it pays to be early. You can't be at all the booths at one time, but I think it was well worth it. I did have one lady I was filming and she asked me not to film, and that does happen. I didn't see her sign. I don't look for signs. It said, please no. I don't know why. I'm only trying to promote for people to come. So I'll just edit her film out. I told her it's not any big deal. I did get these 3 spools. And then I did get, I'm not going to unwrap. Chris did want those, the Budweiser sconces, but I don't want the guy wrapped them up and I don't want to unwrap it. I want him to be like a present for him when he unwraps them, because he doesn't get to go because he's our insurance winner. Scotch tape tin, yes. I was so excited. I think I just found another one out in the wild at that estate sale. Like I said during that video, that I usually have to buy them out of somebody's booth. I think I just bought one out of Diane's booth. My goal is there is a Scotch tape advertising dispenser, like the whole, like the stores would have had. It's metal. And everyone I've found so far has been a sold one on eBay. I have not found one, but someday, it's that hunt. It's, I mean, I know I have many of collections, but it's the hunt. And so when you finally get one or score one, it's awesome. Out of that booth, I got a 5-finger green. These are collectible. I remember when I first got them, I was selling them for a few bucks, and I didn't know they were just as yummy as the swung bases. Not that high a price, like we're talking like 20-30 bucks. Once I look it up, I'll know. But yeah, so that was cool. And then I also got out of her booth an ironstone soap dish. Only piece of iron. I mean, I think I got all my scores today. I got Christmas. I got green. I got trending grandma core, ironstone, and then I was like, seriously? I was like, okay. It's 2 fairy lights. They were not in the box, so they were $10 a piece. There's profit there. So they had the little see, 20 new in box. So that's pretty cool because fairy lights. I didn't even think about these being that type of fairy light, but they are a fairy light, so that's cool. As I said, I did get Christmas out of that one booth. I got some Santa Fe salt and pepper shakers. I can't read right now. I've been fighting this head cold. Do you guys do that? So through the hospital, that my doctor's affiliated, you could do a telehealth where you just have a chat with the doctor online when it's nothing like terribly serious, like they'll tell you, like, so because my gosh, 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'd like a telehealth visit with one of the doctors, because Alex had it, Chris had it 2 weeks ago. It's going around. It's the 1st of March. For some reason, the 1st of March, I always get some type of a head cold, even when not working with the public, but I do go out. So, and yeah, she just said, it's just what's going around, and just gave me nasal sprays and, what did she give me? Nasal sprays and, I can't remember. It was like a steroid, no antibiotic. She's like, unless it goes over 2 weeks, I'm not giving you an antibiotic. I'm like, okay. What is the other? I can't think of what it's called now. Anyway, but like I needed more medicines today. So that's what I got. Oh, I got. I think the people were very happy when I bought this. They're like, "You're buying that?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah," because that estate sale that I bought 9. At the time I'm filming this, I'm down to 3. I've added one that I painted. I got another one in this haul that I picked up in somebody's booth. That there again, they just want to get rid of it. They just want their money, maybe an extra. But they're loving them, and I'm not, as I said, I'm not painting them because they are liking that 90s, 80s, 90s pine. So they stay as is. And this one's cool because it has shelf here, shelf, I think plate rack, and then it has tags. $8. And this is the other, a little smaller one that I got. There again, it's a shelf, it's the heart and the pegs so that you could hang stuff off of them. Okay, so now I got a few flower frogs this week. I picked up some unique shape ones. I know I've been selling some of my flower frogs because I had too many. So I'm trying to find, I thought these are great for, oh my gosh, my head. Ephemera, because they're long. And then this one is a green yummy one that still has the packaging. And my heart wants to keep it, but my slots are filled. I filled a lot. On a whatnot, I got, is that not beautiful? Oh, butter mold in a booth. A mini kids masher, probably part of a play toy. Oh, that might stay with me. I don't know if it fits in my decor or not. Oh, I did get this little lamb. I don't think it's terribly old, but, or is it a lamb or a ram? It might be a ram. Now that I see the horns, I don't grab and go. When you're at, it's like at an estate sale when you're there, because I did go back to look, and I'm like, I probably should go see if I could get that Santa. It was in a lady's hand. I almost videoed it in her hand. I'm like $15 for the little Santa. I probably would have bought it on its. Anyway, it's a grab and go. As soon as if you want it, you put it in your bag, or you pay for it and then put it in your bag. And yeah, because it's probably not going to be back there. So there was that, and it seems like there was something else I was him-hawing about, and I didn't grab it, and it was in somebody walked by me with it. So a little brass duck, a butter cookie press. My favorite, I know I'm keeping this one, sorry y'all, because I did end up paying up for this, and it was well worth it. Oh, I got to do. Well, at the time you see this one by Easter, you will see by Easter, so you might already see this guy. But yes, one of my favorite booths at Capitol. She had it in there, and I gave $65 for it, and I think it's worth it. No, Chris knows now. Anyway, I think it was pretty cool. Love the sheep that I ran across. Is he not cool? I have not Google Lensed him. So he's like a resin, and they do little fur on him. He is so cool. Oh, everything about him is cool. I know I saw one similar to somebody else's booth that it was the mom lane with the baby lamb, but that wasn't cost efficient for me to pick it up to resell, but the single one was. And I watch because I like this piece. I watched this piece in somebody's booth, and I know it's a beautiful swan, but people like them chippy, and I probably will paint it, y'all. It's got glass eyes, and I know it had a higher price tag, but since I go every week, they dropped it down under the $20 mark, and I'm like, okay, you're coming home with me this time. And that people like them aged, just like these little guys. You probably have already seen that too. They were like $3, and I'm like, if I do them chippy to make them look a little bit older, take the raffia, even though they're cute, they are very cute. I know I need to. Easter will be here before we know it. I did find Blue Brother Pottery or Beaumont. I always forget which one is which, but it could even be a row. No, it's BBP. Little bunny. And then a little primitive sheep somebody had in their booth. I think the same that I got the rabbits. And then I fell in love with these. These are actually porcelain carrots. So whether they go into so I need to do my decor, and then I need to make baskets for you all to. Would it be me if I didn't find at least one ironstone pitcher? Aww. Beautiful picture. I love the detail. I can't read today, but it's a nice size picture. I did find another butter mold, butter press. It's got like the tulip flower, or maybe a pineapple. Pineapple? Tulip flower? Your judgment, whichever you want to go. Wait till you see this. Oh my gosh. So this is one of the see if I can remember David. I can't remember his David Hagen or something like that. I just happened to pop on a whatnot, and somebody was selling this, and I don't even think anybody else was bidding on it. And I know that I've sold the sheep, y'all who have bought the sheep when I find them. It's a pair of sheep. Look at the pair in the middle. I was like, I know that, you know, like I know I've gone to a couple of estate sales just to score, tried to get my hands on one of these sheep. So that is completely awesome. I love this. Fits so many decors. And then these, I was looking for marbles because I needed more marbles. I lost my marbles. I found some marbles. Ever since I didn't bid on the jar of marbles, these are all white ones though. I have problems. Milk glass, I think they call them milk glass marbles. Give us a reason to use a clear container. I did stop, I don't know if I had footage to add in there or not. I stopped at two estate sales. Diane and Todd were at, and they told me about them because the ones that I saw, I didn't really see anything I wanted. And so I look at estatesale.net, and then she gets emailed, and she gets like, why are they not all on estatesale.com? But, you know, instead, so I decided not to do the antique stores in the Goodwills because I needed to get home because my daughter is buying a new car and she needed the title to the car and she couldn't find it in our files. So I had to get home, and the antique stores and Goodwill would have taken me longer. So when I were at home, I stopped at a couple. Did you want to know my life story? A couple estate sales. One I didn't buy anything at. It looked like it had been hit right at the beginning and there wasn't a lot left. But I searched. And then at this first one I stopped at, I bought The Last Supper in brass. This is definitely vintage. And then don't make fun of me. Yes, I'll insert the picture now. Yeah. I bought a touch light. If heart shelves are selling, so when I got it on eBay, and I have been surprised when I go into antique malls, seeing like the value of a touch lamp, and like that is so 90s, But and then I see TikToks and Instagrams, and these young girls, younger than me, are now decorating their home, and they're doing the grandma corn, they're doing the nostalgic, and they're excited about a touch lamp. So it did work. Even at $25, there was value to resell it. So, yep, there's Tater. So for me as a seller, for me as a booth rental and a reseller, yes, I buy what I like because I want my space to feel like my space and for it to look pretty. And then it's hard when you're buying trendy items like the hen on the nest and the egg plates, then all of a sudden the swung bases, the dollar amount of those just skyrockets. But when it's coming to a lot of this nostalgic, it's not how I will decorate my home. But somebody else will decorate their home like that. And it's funny when I will post, like when I posted that I got the 9 heart shelves, how many people are like, not in my house, nuh-uh, I already went, like it's just a shelf. These people don't go to estate sales or auctions, and they're coming to antique booths looking for stuff like that, and I'll be happy to make a little bit of money off of that, So that's the way I look at it. I collect what you like, put it in your booth to resell, but also, step outside that box sometimes. And I mean, there are hobbyist people who just have a booth for a hobby, and and there's other of us that need the income. It's part of my income. Reselling is part of my income. So I have to find items that people want to buy. Fairy lamps, touch lamps, and art shelves just have to be because, and at least I don't feel like I don't feel sad when it sells. I feel happy when it sells. When I sell the ironstone pitcher, my heart drops a little bit. Or yes. Anyway, so thanks so much for hanging with me as I did a little crazy shopping. I hope you all are well. By the time you see this, I will be over whatever it is that it is. So you guys take care. I love you, and you'll see me next time, and you can see where I've been shopping. Bye.